curl inward, then take a serpentine shift, unsure but ready for the change. Hello and welcome to this video. As I promised, here is my how I make coconut almond yogurt. This is a raw vegan recipe, and it begins with me and my little one shelling almonds from our land. We have a few almond trees, and the almonds have been abundant, and almonds are so great in vitamin E, which is helpful for boosting the immune system, for heart health. Vitamin E is also an antioxidant, so helps to reduce free radical damage. Almonds are also a beautiful source of magnesium, which is helpful for the GI tract, relaxing smooth muscle, helps for sleep. So many benefits. And I think a lot of times because of the omega-6 profile, they don't get used a lot or ignored a lot. They do get ignored a lot, but I love to use them because they're local. So we shell them, and then I put them, about a cup of them, in clean water. So I have them soak for at least 6 hours. And I'll just show you some other things on the kitchen table. Here are some dandelion greens, which are wonderful for the liver, fantastic detoxifier. We have that also close to us in our land. Some aloe vera from our property that I love to use. This is sage hair tea, and all I do for that is harvest some sage leaves, rosemary, and I let that steep in the sun, or if I don't have good weather for the sun, I put it on some heat for a while. This is aloe vera gel that I will use also for my hair as a conditioner and for my skin. Back to the almonds. The almonds are good to soak for at least 6 hours. Overnight is even better to get rid of the phytic acids. These are compounds that actually prevent proper absorption of good minerals. So ridding the almonds of phytic acid is helpful through soaking, and then I throw the water away. And here is something different. In another bowl, I have here kombucha. Kombucha is the starter that I'm going to be using to give probiotics to my yogurt. If you have a good probiotic capsule supplement you like to use, simply remove the capsule ingredients and use that as your probiotics. I didn't have it available, so I'm using the kombucha. Here's some fresh coconut milk that is in my blender, and I'm going to add the almonds that I've soaked now for at least, I think I soaked that overnight actually. So I'm going to add the soaked almonds, water thrown away again, to the coconut milk. I have a recipe video on how I make fresh coconut milk and yogurt on my channel you can check out. So I'm simply blending here the almonds with the coconut milk in my blender. If you don't have fresh coconut milk, you can use canned coconut milk if you desire. Just try to get a good source of the coconut milk. I now add the kombucha. Again, in this stage, if you have a good probiotic capsule, use that. I have a whole section in Digestive Fire, my healing poem dance on healing the gut, that answers questions about probiotics. So if you're wondering about, do I even need probiotics? What are the benefits? How to choose a probiotic? Check out Digestive Fire, which I will leave in the description box down below. So after blending it to a smooth, creamy consistency, the almonds, the coconut milk, and the kombucha, I now pour that into a mason jar. I cover it with a cheesecloth or any muslin cloth that is nice and breathable but won't let anything, any bugs or anything get in. And I let that stand in room temperature. And depending on where you are, your humidity level, the heat level, that might be as short as 10 to 12 hours and maybe as long as 2 days. What I recommend is you keep coming back periodically every several hours just to give it a smell. You will also see some bubbles forming. That's the bacteria doing its action. This is after about 16 hours. You can see bubbles have formed. There's even a separation of the yogurt with some water, and I give it a good smell. Smells really good. Smells like some wild, beautiful fermentation has happened. So that's enough bacteria work, enough yogurtiness for me. So I'm going to stop. And after this, I take off the muslin cloth, I think I'm looking here for a cover. I cover the jar, and now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator until I'm ready to serve. And here is the finished product. It may not look really beautiful, but it tastes delicious, especially when you add in things to up the taste if you want. I think pure yogurt in itself is delicious. Here I've put in some spirulina and some saffron. You can have coconut yogurt by itself. You can add a healthy sweetener of your choice. I love to maybe cut up some dates and raisins or blend it with some dates for a sweeter dessert situation. It also is an incredible base as a salad dressing. So I will mix yogurt with some apple cider vinegar or just fresh lemon juice, but not too much because you already have that tangy flavor, that acidic flavor, and other spices for a beautiful salad dressing or to make as a dipping sauce. There's so much you can do, and it's rich with that beautiful, healthy bacteria, as well as all the other benefits from almonds, not to mention coconut. Coconuts are especially high in manganese, which is essential for bone metabolism and health, and it's rich in iron and copper. So this is both a delicious and highly nutritious dish to make. I hope you enjoy it. Please try it and let me know down in the comments below how you find it. Definitely check out Digestifier in the description box below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone you think might benefit, subscribe for more videos like this. I send you so much love wherever in the world you are. Take care.